Hi and welcome to your first session of our guided meditations. Today, we're just going to start off with a little bit of guidance on how we need to sit and how we need to just try and be in terms of our physical posture as we prepare to meditate. One of the most important things is to try as best you can to get yourself into a flat back position. So to have something supporting your back if you're sitting in a chair, that works really well. And then just having your feet flat on the floor, and then just resting your hands, left hand on your left leg, right hand on your right leg will work really well. You can alternatively practice meditation whilst lying down, and that works too. However, just be careful because it can often lead to people falling asleep. And really, the aim of meditation is to help us fall awake. It's to help us to be present to our own experience. It's the idea of doing something for ourselves and being with ourselves. So, back in a straight posture, neck straight and supported, so that the spine is in alignment, which again can be achieved by lying down, but be careful, you may fall asleep. And if you're lying down, you can just allow your feet to fall away from each other and have your hands and your arms resting alongside your body. Hands can be face down or face up. Whatever feels most comfortable for you is what we want to achieve. And during our meditations, you can either have your eyes closed, which I recommend if that's okay for you, or you can have your eyes open and just drop your gaze at a 45-degree angle. But if it's okay and if it's comfortable for you and you're now seated and in a comfortable place, if not, just pause the video and get yourself ready. Then we can close our eyes. So closing over the eyes, and we'll just start by a connection to the breath. So just bringing some intentionality to this breath, just taking a nice deep breath in and breathing out nice and slowly. Taking another nice deep breath in again. And breathing out nice and slowly. It may be helpful to place your hand onto your belly, onto your abdomen, just to get a sense of bringing that breath down from the nose right into the belly, so that we're not breathing into the chest, we're really belly breathing, trying to get that breath down below. So placing the hand on the belly and again bringing that intentionality so that we can feel the expansion of the abdomen, of the belly as you breathe in. And breathing out nice and slowly. Let's repeat that for a couple of times. It's really good. And now you just move the hand away and just allow the breathing to return back to normal pace. What I want you to do is I want you to just bring your mind, your attention, like a torch or a flashlight, bringing it down to your feet and just noticing now as you sit here and breathe or lie there and breathe, just bringing your attention to the feet And maybe just bringing your attention to the big toes. Just getting a sense of connection to the big toes. Maybe the feeling of warmth or coldness or tingling or no real sensation at all, or getting a sense of the sock around the toes, or a sense of blood flow in the feet. And just moving from those toes and bringing that spotlight of attention up along from the toes, up along the feet and to the ankles, and from the ankles up along the shin bones and up to the knees. Just noticing how the knees are when you arrive here. Getting a sense of being inside the knee, inside this joint. Structure that provides a lot of support for us throughout the day. Remembering at any time, if you're following my guidance and you need to move away, you can always just bring yourself back to that focus on your breathing. Then moving up from the knees, up to the buttocks, the bum, just getting a sense of its connection to the chair, or floor, or bed, or wherever you are. Just noticing the support being provided here for the body. And then moving up to the shoulders and the shoulder blades. And of course, noticing that, your mind may be drifting off and you may be getting caught in thoughts of past or the future. And that's okay, don't worry about that. Just when you can, noticing that you've drifted off, and come back to my guidance and come back to the point of our attention here, which is the shoulders. And then as we get to the shoulders, just seeing if we can soften the shoulders a little bit here. We often hold a lot of tightness and tension here in the shoulders, so just softening the shoulders like ice to water, like a melting, just seeing if we can let go a little bit here. Even bringing the breath in to assist, so taking a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, just softening and letting go, softening and letting go, ice to water. Moving down to the hands. Again, just getting a sense of the hands, maybe just getting a sense of the blood flow from the hands into the fingertips. Noticing the connection of the hands where they're resting on clothes or skin or wherever they are. So many nerve endings here in these hands. You might feel the tingling or the heat or warmth. And again, just noticing the hands. How are they right now? Can you soften here? Often we can be holding in the hands. No need to do that now. So just softening and just bringing a sense of relaxation to the hands. Then moving that spotlight torch of attention up from the hands and up to the face and forehead. Noticing the eyes and the eyebrows. Again, a furrowed brow is not an unusual thing, so can we soften here a little bit? Again, maybe using the breath as an assistant, just taking a nice deep breath in. On the exhale, just softening and letting go. Softening and letting go. Softening and letting go. Just a melting away. And moving down to the cheeks and the cheekbones. And just noticing the tongue in the mouth. Can we just allow the tongue to rest at the bottom of the mouth? And even seeing if it's possible to bring a slight smile to the mouth. Just bringing this slight smile helps stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and recovery system. And again, just seeing if we can soften the jaws. Are we holding here? Again, bringing the breath in if needed. Getting a sense of ice to water just melting away. Letting go, relaxing. Nothing to do right now, nowhere to be, just being here with yourself, taking this time for you. Again, we'll just bring ourselves to conclusion with a few nice, deep, intentional inhales. So take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top for 3 seconds. And then exhaling really slowly. Again, I'm going to repeat. I want the exhale to be 2 or 3 times longer than the inhale. So taking a nice deep breath in, holding at the top to 3, 2, 1, then exhaling much slower than the inhale. Now just noticing once more the body and the connection to the floor or the chair or wherever you are. Just noticing the feet, bum, back. Restoring the breath to normal. Giving yourself a little pat on the back. Thanks for taking the time to be with yourself, taking this time to be here for yourself. Taking a deep breath in, breathing out as slowly as you can. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So thanks for practicing day 1, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for our next session.